The late summer sun bore down on Berea, Ohio, baking the training fields of the Cleveland Browns. The scent of cut grass and fresh turf, mixed with the barking chants of loyal fans, their energy pulsating through the fences that barely separated the ordinary from the extraordinary. This wasn't just another training camp. It was the dawn of a new quarterback battle that no one saw coming, or maybe everyone did. In the middle of the field, wearing an orange helmet with a shimmering visor and cleats designed for speed and style, Shedeur Sanders stepped into a huddle of third-stringers. But that wasn't where his head or his future was. Shedeur knew what people were saying. Greater than he's just a social media QB. He couldn't handle Pac-12 defenses. How's he gonna survive the NFL? He's only here because of Dillon, but that was the old noise. The new narrative, it was just beginning to write itself. The unlikely twist, it had all started with a shockwave trade during the NFL draft. The Browns had quietly moved up in the second round and selected Dillon Gabriel, the undersized Oklahoma quarterback with the quick release and lefty charm. The sports world blinked in confusion. Then, just 2 picks later, the Browns made another move, trading with the Raiders to grab Shedeur Sanders. The headlines wrote themselves. Greater than quarterback controversy before the snap. Dogfight. Gabriel versus Sanders. Dillon's legacy hits the NFL. As if that wasn't enough, Deshaun Watson, still under contract, posted cryptic workout videos but missed voluntary camp due to personal recovery. The door cracked open, and Shedeur was ready to kick it wide. Camp. Day 1 head coach Kevin Stefanski gathered the team. Everyone starts with a clean slate. We don't care what name's on your jersey. You earn your reps. You earn your starts. He looked from Gabriel to Shedeur, both standing tall, both with something to prove, but one with a chip, the other with a mission. Gabriel came out firing, accurate, poised, but conservative. Shedeur, he made waves from the start. No-look passes, adjusted protections, touchdown drives. And every time he ran back to the sideline, he looked like he belonged, because he believed he did. Greater than don't try to be flashy, Coach Prime had told him before the draft. Be undeniable. Media storm. Is Shedeur actually outplaying Gabriel? ESPN debated it daily. Skip Bayless even made it his week-long obsession. You really think Dillon Gabriel, a 5'11" quarterback with no playoff wins, is going to stop Shedeur? Shimon now. The Browns' fan base began splitting. Some chanted DLL on during the open practice scrimmages. But a new sound soon rose. Greater than Shedeur. Shedeur. It got louder after the second preseason game. Gabriel threw 2 picks and was sacked 4 times against the Falcons. Shedeur? He marched down the field in the 2-minute drill and threw a 35-yard laser to rookie W.R. Malik Benson for the game winner. Post-game, the rookie was asked what it felt like catching from Shedeur. Greater than feels like catching from the future of this franchise, he said, smiling. Behind the scenes in the QB room, tension simmered. Gabriel was no villain. He was polished, hard-working, and deeply respected by the coaching staff. But he lacked the it factor. Shedeur, on the other hand, was the moment. He started breaking down game film until midnight. He brought in a private throwing coach. He took his O-line out for dinners and gifted them custom headphones. Every move he made echoed leadership. Veteran guard Wyatt Teller took notice. Greater than the kid? He talks like Brady and moves like Mahomes. Watson, watching from afar, began posting subtweets. Greater than don't count the OG out. I'm just reloading. But Cleveland had already started counting. The breakthrough 3rd preseason game. The unofficial decider. Browns versus Steelers. Gabriel started. Looked stiff. Missed 2 open throws. Took a sack fumble. Shedeur entered midway through the second quarter. First play. Play action bomb to Amari Cooper. Touchdown. Second drive. 9 plays, 78 yards. Another score. Third drive. QB draw on 3rd and 8, converted with a stiff arm that made the highlight reels. Coach Stefanski didn't even wait for the press conference. Greater than we've seen enough. Shedeur will take first-team reps going forward. The city went wild. Memes flooded the internet. Greater than dog pounds new alpha. Thean tweeted, told y'all. Week 1. The real test. The NFL gods had a twisted sense of humor. Week 1. Browns versus Broncos. Coach Prime in the stands. Shedeur versus Denver. The whole nation watching. The game started rocky. Early pick, mistimed routes, but in the fourth quarter, with the Browns down 24-20, Shedeur dialed in. From his own 25, with 2-3 on the clock, he led a flawless drive.